trying to set up chat here. I got me a new controller. Hopefully it's working. Mic check check. Okay, there we go. Hopefully I don't have any drift in this one. Wasn't a bad price either. I only paid like $20 for it. Brand new at the store. I don't think it's an official Xbox controller. But hey, it works. And it beats the $60 they wanted for some of the other ones. I'm a cheap bitch. I am not paying $60 when I can pay $20 and get the same thing. Oh. We are going to go to the map and do this. Oh look, no drift. It's got a 10-foot cord on it, which works perfect because I can bring it all the way to me and have some extra cord. So my cats aren't, pulling anything down off the shelf. Not shelf, file cabinet. Jesus. My Xbox is on the file cabinet. And I've got a longer cord coming for my phone tomorrow. So I should be able to officially have my phone plugged in and on the tripod. So I don't have to worry about it dying while I'm in the middle of a stream. Any bad guys?
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat.
Would you two
But
idiots
at the
knock it
moment,
off?
I'm more concerned about what else you
Hey,
heard the poachers are up
CB,
to.
stop
Fair enough.
smacking brother in the face.
But I hope you'll let me know if I can
That's
be
just
of help.
rude.
Especially after
Nobody
what you
likes
did
to
for
be
Highwing.
smacked in the face.
Does the name
Teddy,
Horntail
come
Hall
over here,
mean
baby.
anything to you?
I'm
Come over
afraid
here.
not.
Come to mommy.
Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently.
Hey, come to mommy, Teddy.
The name came
Teddy
up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of
CB,
them bragging
stop
about
being a
all the
bitch.
gold they're making, at the expense of innocent
Come here,
creatures,
teddy bear.
undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around
here,
a bit, it might give us clues as
would
to
you
what they're doing.
CB.
If you ever meet my gran, this trip
no.
never happened.
CB. Both of you two knock it right off. Hey, no fighting. Look at me. Look at my eyes. Do I look like I'm playing?
No, I definitely experienced fear. I'm just not afraid of a closet full of screaming tugs specifically. All these sense of fear is an important survival trait and a necessary quality of
Thank
a good
you.
leader. My fears include not being the best, exploding,
I
institutional
didn't hear
racism.
any of. Oh, apparently this one doesn't mute when you flip up the mic. Sorry about that. My cats were being little buttholes to each other. She ain't out there, Teddy.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think
She's
she
not out
worries I'll
there.
do something
Now you leave her alone.
ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Oh, so cool.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
I'll take this stuff. Thank you very much. Oh, gear slots are full. That's no fun.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Why isn't she investigating?
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Ow, itchy.
Doesn't matter if they're still alive. Concentrate on the spoils we'll be leaving with. Crap, mate.
Enter the tent.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail.
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what your path is, since your head's never seen a clear
hoping to
tape.
get a Petrificus totalis in on them.
Someone over there!
Nope, nobody here at all.
Okay, to be honest, I got pretty bored.
Loud as a troll you are.
You're a villain.
You'd better...
Protego!
Let me say.
You'll pop for that! Levioso!
What have you done?
Sucks to be you.
Coward! Fight me fairly!
I've never been one for gardening.
Levioso! No! Really a scratch! Bombarda!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Levioso! Bombarda!
Revelio.
Oh, like that,
No way, am I leaving my
like that, like that. We're gonna have to repair that, looks like. Ooh, Wigan Weld.
Reparo.
That was silly. The wonder they were only the greatest shipping heroes, dude.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
I could kick your butts.
I heard something.
You didn't hear nothing.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, struck her.
Mr. Tell us.
Let's try this way.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
Is he backwards? I can't tell.
Would you like us to tell us?
See myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. That yellow iron operation worked out one day. It'll be working for me.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we? One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be. Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Amora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want this dragon intact. Don't think you'll get it out of here.
Time to teach someone a lesson.
Stupid.
I'll cut you from shit.
Rand's fighting you.
Let me outside.
Potato.
Back to the dirt with you.
You're after the golden stick.
Ridiculous! What has
Let me outside. Let me outside. Here, I'll find you.
Flipendo.
Let me outside.
Expelliarmus.
Let me outside.
Here's the bitch.
You little cow. Back for Moros. Let me outside. Let me outside.
Bombada.
Have fun dying, sucker.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Careful, you such cowards. I won't go down.
For the coward. You'd be better suited for gardening than for battle. I refuse to be defeated by a vegetable.
No one takes one of mine.
there? An intruder!
Potato.
Avoiding our problems.
So close.
Back for another visit. Bombada.
Won't be stopped!
Flipendo.
I won't go down as easy. Let me outside.
Let's see you survive that heat. You make me vanish. Glance, pathetic.
No one takes one of mine. I thought you'd at least hold your own. Here I find you. Reductor!
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up. Accio.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way.
Yay! We saved the dragon, even though I'm pretty sure there was still another one in a cage in there. So we didn't save that one.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Dun dun dun. Saver of dragons.
Bombarda!
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed
Yay.
the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
If my asshole is too good for your precious taste buds, Elsa. I'm a bit disappointed too, Ella. Eating your friends is trying to survival strategy. I just did a scout lecture on that last week, remember?
Where am I?
I'm sorry. I was trying to live my truth. You explained that you were trying to see if it was like your friends were set as survival scenario. Honestly, it's too late. Please, no, I need you. Please. No!
Where's the underground harbor?
Without Ella's annoying vibes. No! Don't put your purple out at me! Yeah, just for the record, Ella, I would rather starve it than eat the corpse of a close-bodied turtling. Wow, your friends are really offended that you wouldn't eat their dead bodies. You tried to bake them a batch of cookies with a thoughtful apology. Just stop! But the apology cookies ended up tasting super insincere and so disheartened. You are so disheartened by your constant failure that you lose boys to boldness and sense.
Hello, CB Kitty. Are you done hiding from Teddy? Was he being a jerk?
What did you say, baby? Corpses. Describe how you would kill someone with your chosen object. Player order is decided based on whose explanation is most plausible.
Come on, Teddy. You can't be a jerk to CB.
So I would steal
Let's see. This is the library. So why is it not showing me this one? Let's do find the map.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
See, if you just stand there long enough, she'll give you a hint on
Revelio.
where you're supposed to go.
Revelio.
That's not it.
Revelio.
Oh, that's not it, but... I'll take it.
Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Revelio.
Should be around here somewhere. Meanwhile, I've been all over.
Revelio.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Revelio.
What do you want?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Yeah, I totally won't use Bombarda against people. I totally use Bombarda against people. They didn't want me to do it. It wouldn't be able to be done. Hello, teddy bear. Did you chase CB off again? You're always chasing her off from her spot. Why is that? Is it because you're mean? Kind of rude. She's old, you know. She's not gonna be around forever. When she's gone, you're gonna feel bad. You're gonna be all sad. I think this is the place where I flew in at, and then couldn't get anything because I flew in.
So this is the underground harbor.
Revelio.
Oh, there's skipping stones. And no, this doesn't appear to be... Oh, I have to go disappear.
The Grey Lady.
Not what I thought it was.
I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh. That it might have been another one of those, yeah. I'm sucking.
Revelio.
Ah.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Oh. Let's find the Transfiguration classroom. There we go.
Whoa, that's a genius idea. And it's totally on brand for me because lowercase letters are a sign of weakness. And it's so not a genius idea. You two out of touch ruffians. All caps is childish. It accomplishes nothing. All caps is a sign of deep passion. It's inarguable.
Hello, CB.
It's powerful. It's the writing style of gods. Name one single god who ever used lowercase letters ever. You can't because uppercase is the best.
Not sure if you guys can hear my daughter or not, but she's in there doing voices for a game.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Nobody asked you.
galleons and a historian's uniform. It...
Beautiful.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can, in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned about the trip. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Let's see, which one should I do first? Oh, I need to go sell a bunch of crap, so we're gonna go to Hogsmeade.
Afterwards, you're hanging out with your number one summer crush, Joy. It's the national fondly reminisce upon the past days, so she's flipping through the pics on her phone with you. This was back in season 3, when
Oh, and while I'm here, I can see if that little house elf, I think her name is Penny, shows up outside that shop. Because if I can get 10% more coins by selling through my own shop, that would be stupendous. It's not a lot, but it's better than the standard. But I need an empty inventory if she's there in order to go do the quest. Hopefully I didn't lose a butt ton of progress. Well, while we're waiting for it to reload, how's everybody? It's gonna take a few minutes for this to load back up. So, hopefully there's somebody watching and they'll come chat. Because right now, we're just waiting for the game. Like I said, hopefully I didn't lose too much progress. Hopefully I still have Transfiguration spell. If not, I'll have to go do that again. Which, not that big of a deal. It's just a pain in the butt. They have to redo progress.
It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can, in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Nah, I got this.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet
Now
me
we
at the
gotta wait for all
Overlook,
these to go
just
back
north
through
of the
again.
Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet
Don't you
mentioning
speak
something about
gobbledygook? You speak gobbledygook and wizard language, English, I guess. But shut up, you know what I'm talking about. Let's go to Hogsmeade. So we can get our gear sold. Hopefully it doesn't frickin' crash again. You better not have just crashed. Oh, okay. I was gonna be upset if it just crashed again.
It's the Baba Yaga, the very old witch who lives in the forest. She's mean and annoying and terrifying and smells like soup. But you still did it. I've got you naughty, naughty children. Get your grubby rat hands off my herbs and get out of my forest, or else I shall cast a dreadful
Hi, CP baby. What you doing?
It's not your forest. Technically, this land is owned by the Chinese International Petroleum Corporation, and we're just here to collect medicinal herbs for potions. So chill. Ah! Did you fancy?
Yay.
Come now, don't be stingy. I could use some gold.
I think this is the one. Glad rags.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
I'm just gonna sell it off, screw it. I don't care.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
you work all day with your hands, you're no better than a muggle.
Hello.
Oh, she is here. Yay.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello. I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop, and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
All right, I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
You think you're safe now, but just you wait.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a chance in the
Oh, that would have snuck up on me.
Hello, Madam Mason? I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes, an unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not, the benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance...
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful! Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Aloha Mora. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
At least I know where it is. Oh, I walked towards the window. Oops.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Rebellion certainly never revealed the time.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive.
Did I walked into somebody else's house. Oops. It's back here.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Reparo.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential. This will surely be the most successful shop in Hogsmeade. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh, yes. She mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
I'm gonna leave that for a different time because that's a whole thing unto itself. And I've got a ton more quests I've got to do. Oh, right. I forgot about this one. How could I forget about the baby Thestral? We have to go do this one. I mean, we are... Dun dun dun, baby Thestral time, baby Thestral time. Oh, we should get some plants and stuff while we're here, like the fighting plants. This way for the plants. We may need them. Okay, so I don't need those. I has mandrakes. Cabbages. Cabbage, cabbage. Groom and feed the thestral offspring. Up here.
Revelio.
Oh, there you are. I guess we're going to have to put that there. Put that there. Put that there.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Speak with Deke. He's over here.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Think we're getting closer to the Phoenix. I mean, nothing. I forgot I hadn't mentioned that one yet. Wait, no, I think I did. Yeah, we get a Phoenix quest to go rescue a Phoenix. Guess let's do this one. Holy cow, Batman. Hmm. What time is it? Oh. It's early yet. Don't really want to do this one yet. Let's do this one. Oops. Wrong map. Would you? Thank you.
I'm sure you had your reasons, but breaking into Alfred Lawley's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable. But why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Not doing that one yet. There was another one with the map.
Trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Oh, my dear biscuit.
Hello. Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garnuff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnuff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Oh. I should probably... Let's see, there's... Bombarda. Flipendo. I actually think I'm going to end the stream here for tonight. We've got a bunch to do tomorrow, or next stream, whenever that is. Actually, you know what? We'll go ahead and do this one. Let's go kill us some poachers. I like killing poachers. They deserve what they get. We can bombard their butts. And then we'll call it a night. I should only have to go kill a bunch of guys. That should be easy enough.
Up to now. Revelio.
Ooh, balloons. Any balloon behind us? No, I think that was the start of them.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough.
Poachers! Garnif was right then. I'd better be careful.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Next time I see pig with a...
Here you are.
Revelio.
If only I could get my hands on Fig or that student.
This way.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
I almost captured a grapphorn in the forest.
Hello? This should be fun. My bite is worse than my bark.
Potato! Rookwoods don't go down easy. So very weak.
You will pay for that.
Protect Bringer! I see better.
Flipendo.
But that you will not! Had all their teaching incendio! Cubrico!
Levioso. Revelio.
Tigo! Bombarda!
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio. Alohomora.
Now then, which one of you is...
Levioso.
Everything's all right now. Revelio. Levioso. I'll look after you. Revelio. Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Levioso. Professor Howin will never believe this. Revelio. Levioso. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Levioso. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garnoff, shall we? Revelio. Levioso. Everything's all right now. Revelio.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Garnoff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Ooh, we can go sell the extra moon calves. I don't need them. Whoops. Wrong way.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of... You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
And that's where we're going to end it for tonight. As soon as it pops back on screen, of course. We'll continue this next stream.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how